Hello fellow puffers, my name's Cameron Peterson, this is Doug the Doug. Just a very quick one today. I was smoking my pipe last night and I had about half a bowl of Erringmore flake left. So I decided, you know, it had been sitting there at the side of me, you know, at the side of the couch and all. So I picked it up and my wife's sitting next to me and she turns around and she says to me, is that a DGT? And I was like, and I says, yeah, that's right, you know, a delayed gratification technique. And she said to me, you better be careful, she says, because not all us PSWs are happy about all the DGTs that lie about. So I asked this to her, what the hell's a PSW? And she said, it's a pipe smoker's wife. So I thought, yeah, nice one, you know. Anyway, later on, I picked up the TV guide, right? This is the TV guide, right? You know, the channel guide, Radio Times. See all this writing at the side? It's my wife that does this. Anyway, listen to this. PVC pipe smokers' wives. PSWs are a force to be reckoned with. Today we hear how they clean up after their old codgers. Once I chucked all his fucking pouches, jars and racks into the quarry, he was next, explains widow Bridie O'Brien. Now you know. More revelations follow. Sinister. That was at 8 AM, 11 AM. Flaker mixture. The debate goes on and on. Tamper chairs, a heated exchange in a smoke-filled study with his puffing pals. Unmissable. So I thought, right, I wonder if there's any more of this. Oh yes. Here we have more. PVC pipe, sipping at sundown. Sipping at sundown. This is actually new to me. I actually discovered all this written in here this morning. A convention of old codgers sit in a haystack sampling blends of Latakia and a variety of corncob pipes. Tamper Peterson himself presides over the contest to see who can sit for the longest without puffing. Prepare for a long haul. Fuck's sake, man. My wife, honestly. Anyway, a package. This arrived this morning, literally about 10 minutes ago. Let's see what's in this for. Seems everybody else has opened bloody packages. I thought, well, I'm getting in the act, you know. Hopefully I'll not be needing these. That I've got here. What could this be? Hallow wine. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I'm starting to panic about this. This is a regular smoke of mine. And I ran out yesterday. I smoked my last wee bowl, you know. I had enough for a very small bowl. In fact, I smoked it in a cob pony. So that shows you just how little I had. But never got a big tin of it, so I'm quite happy. This is definitely in my regular rotation to smoke, because this stuff's absolutely brilliant, you know. Yeah, it's my wife, you know, PSWs, I had to laugh at that, pipe smokers' wives. So, there you go. So don't leave your DGTs lying around when the PSWs are in the vicinity, okay? Just so you know. I wouldn't like to see any of you getting in any trouble. One mash. So it's another lovely day here in Bucks. Gorgeous day. Anyway, that's what living's really all about. Smoking seriously harms you and others around you. Well, it's no fucking harming me because I'm enjoying it, you know. Where's the harm in that? Bastards. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a rant about smoking warnings. What I sometimes do is I actually steam that off. You know, steam out the kettle, I boil a kettle and I steam that label off because I hate to see it disfiguring my lovely tin, you know. I mean, you used to get, back in the day, some of the tins you got were beautiful, you know, some of the images. I remember the tins, the images rather than the old tins are Balkan Sobrani. There's beautiful black image and white, and there was a lot of tins, you know, the packaging was really lovely, and nowadays you'll get an attractive looking tin with a big fucking health label stuck over the top of it, you know, telling you some sort of shit, you know about your health. Aye. But I'm not going to let that bother me today. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this. One tip about this tobacco, there's a lot of controversy I know it's about whether it contains perique or no. Well, it does. If you check the site, the people that actually blend this now, it's in German, but you can make out that it says under, you know, the blend description, it clearly states perique. And I think the mistake a lot of people make with this blend is they stick it in these big, you know, these big giant pipes you see people smoking. I mean, you know, to each their own, you know, I'm not a fan of big pipes at all. I suppose it's in much of the same way as, you know, why would I buy a pair of shoes that were 2 sizes too big for me, you know, when I couldn't walk in them? So why buy a pipe, you know, that's just absolutely ridiculously large, you know, that I'm never going to smoke the whole bowl in one sitting. If you load this tobacco, this stuff, into a smaller bowl pipe, you know, like a Pearson, a standard size of Pearson, you can smoke it right down to the heel, so there's no dottle, and that's when the perique, that's when you start to notice it, because the perique is really just used as a condiment in this, but you do notice it, I'd say, just after mid-bowl, it starts to creep in, and like towards the end of the bowl, towards the heel of the bowl, you know, you really notice the perique. But, you know, if you're sitting with a pipe the size of your fist, you know, like jam bloody full of this, you know, I don't personally think that you're going to, you know, enjoy the subtle nuances of this blend. Here's a term for you, I like that, the subtle nuances. Anyway, there you go. So, aye, that's all I've got to say. I'm going to finish this and I'm going to take my dog for a walk. So, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Happy puffing. Cheers.